Hey everyone, welcome back to Cloud Estate Gaming. This is episode 111. Hope you enjoy today's montage, and as always, God bless you. Now let's get into it.
Great camera work. Excellent work.
Can use all that advice versus Brendan Allen.
Elbows down, hands together, guys.
Round two, they get set, they grip up.
Shoulder in, Rick.
Nice, Paul. Let's go.
Hands are getting closed. Still round number two.
Don't move. Don't move.
Brendan might try to slip under. Let's see. No. Tries to spin out. Brian holds on. Holds on. Gets a better hand control. And that's a burn!
Feels like the whole world's gone crazy.
Flashed about it.
Omitting that little mishap from the expedition logs. Artifact or two, kill some bad guys, maybe save the world. You know, your own stuff. You'll be great. Something. Impossible comebacks are sort of my specialty. Alright, guys. Alright, this! Talent on me.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been
Duro, I want you to look at how close the health was up. This heat starts resetting earlier. If the light doesn't live there, this could have been a completely different fight. But instead, it takes a while. Zeus again is unmovable in the front line. And what a bunch of crazy team fights!
I mean, there's a flick on the trophy as well. Zeka has hit so many in the middle of team fights.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, what a back and forth. What an excellent display of mechanical skill from both sides. And small decisions could have been the difference maker of who took game one.
And I actually had some doubts when this Pantheon was locked in. I'm like, you cannot throw cheese at Gen G. They eat that up. But it almost worked. It's up to Savvy. Let's go back to the Anos seal. They made it.
Thank you so much. We'll give you a little break, of course,
first game, and not necessarily as usual maybe, where he's making a hell for the enemy jungler in his games, but his decision making in some of the most important decisions in that dragon fight early, in that herald early, really showing his class. But as Emily said, it didn't really matter that much.
Yeah, I mean, these two fights just ended up being so back and forth as we watch this fight back. Amazing pop blossom coming through from Zero again, and just watch how he
Finds another pop blossom onto everyone that was left, and then it's mopped up by the Aatrox.
Straight back into our Champions League, presented by Omen and HyperX. The question once again becomes, with the Wukong gone, Azir and Orianna, those were the bans coming through from the side of Hejili on the red side, but now they have first pick on the Nara, and the side of Hejili. Now the Scion makes its way onto the ban.
Yeah, we were wondering where the Scion was going to crop up. Kind of ignored in the first game, but is now pretty high attention with 10 champions already drawn, a lot of them being very high.
Nice.
We'll throw the picks over here to HLE as Peanut. This would be one of his all-time best champions here in the Poppy. Something that him on a whole lot, but instead, fading.
Yeah, I was about to ask you how likely do you think a Skarner/Poppy is. Flirting with the Azir option, it looks like that is going to be secured. So nothing too surprising. A very reliable, well-rounded jungler right now that has found a ton of success this year at Worlds.
Works in a ton of compositions, also has been success on. So the Zero Orianna trade is something I want to go back to for a little bit, because it does really feel like argue that post 6, the Zero has a little playmaking potential. Orianna does not flash, he's a sitting duck. If the matchup were traded, I'd also feel pretty good about the laning plays prospects here, but show me in lane on Orianna has been a nemesis. This time the Light does get access to his Poppy, and just the charge alone that is a nightmare. I think that the charge will grab a lot of good things in the back of the AD carries. Ezreal and Olga are already gone. Outside of Lucian, a lot of the other AD carries do struggle.
Kind of popped off this game, baby.
Yeah, difficult choices to make. They will just be taking away their support as well as the Northern locked in here for Duro. A man who played so well in game number 1. See what he can get done here. Big Daddy.
One of the main reasons we've seen it over pick up the Poppy is not the hook, right? You get knocked away, you can tank the ultimate, find the hook, and remain in the fight.
Was it Duro that was doing it? Like,
yes,
Let's go.
Yeah, it was.
That's good. We won.
Silly, and then obviously having the ability to set
Good
up
game.
guaranteed.
Summer on the split 3, I heard the conversation about, well, you know, it's been 4.5 in the regular season, and T1 is clearly now our second best team. And then Katie ruined everything, and then HLE found themselves in the finals once more.
Probably mad at the chaos. Chaos. That's just what they do.
That's true.
You know, they're that's why they're there.
It feels like a beautiful culmination of what has been
He's running with scissors and Davis needs to get the heck out of the way. Snip, snip. One more would have done it.
amazing demonstration of why pots are so important. Zay is popping the pot early on in the fight, allowed him to survive the initial retreat, but Keane had another one. So when he goes in for the second engage, that extra tick of HP buying him enough.
By Seka, the combo of the Zero Ball with the Poppy stun, thanks to the timing here, we'll be able to just get this dragon off the light. Try and let away a little bit, but they're not contesting really. It's going to be
It's pretty interesting that even though he has 2 kills, because of how far behind Vaughn is,
Don't, nigga, your arm is broke. That was disrespectful. Hey.
disrespectful for you to be doing that. Bye, everyone. I got you. Who you calling asshole?
I'll pay you for sitting. We're out of here. Are you at least a I gotta be something.
An ally has been slain.
It's not grave robbing if you have
Slain an enemy. Killing spree.
Who needs a map?
Slain an enemy.
Possible comebacks are sort of my specialty. A beaten path is a boring path.
Killing spree.
Nothing stops me, except for Shireen and Parasite.